Hello everyone, welcome to EPL Insights. Today we will talk about the transfer market of traditional top 6 clubs. When I say traditional top 6, I mean Manchester United, Liverpool, Manchester City, Tottenham, Chelsea and Arsenal. We will talk about the signings they have made so far, the outgoings that have happened, and based on the last season, what they needed and have they covered their bases or not. In today's video, we will talk about Liverpool and Arsenal. So let's start with Liverpool. Based on the last season, what Liverpool needed? They needed a cover for Konate or Van Dijk, someone who can compete for the centre back position. They similarly need someone to support Gravenberch in the number 6 role. They need an attacking midfielder, a left winger, and a striker. In addition to that, what outgoings have happened? Like we know Trent has gone, and there is a news circulating that Robertson will leave this season. Alongside that, Nunes, Luis Diaz, and Kelleher has left the club. So these are the main outgoings. What they have done to cover their bases? They have signed a right back, Frimpong, and if you have watched the Community Shield, you will agree with me that he's great going forward, and he's also a decent defender as well. On the left back side, I would say they have signed a similar profile to Robertson, like a younger version of Robertson. Kekas, he's fast, he has a very good passing, and his crossing is also very good as well. And if we talk about the attacking midfield, they have signed Fleur Wirtz, and we know that Wirtz is one of the best in his position, and a lot of people are already saying that he would be the signing of the season. So let's see how he will perform. In the Community Shield, he performed really well. He created some good chances as well for their strikers. And when we talk about strikers, they have signed Akitike, and Akitike looks really good. Like if you have watched the Community Shield, I just watched him for the first time in the Community Shield. So the impression I had about him is like he has all the qualities which a forward needed, like his shooting, his movement, his speed, his like positioning, all very good. And he's very similar to Isaac. Like I would say he's a mini Isaac. Like he's very similar to him, the way he moves, the way he make like they will pass the players, the way he shoot the ball. He was looking very similar to Isaac. That's my opinion. It can be like different for other fans, but these are the signings they have made so far. So what they are lacking right now, they are lacking someone who can, as I mentioned, that provide cover for Konate and Van Dijk. They need to sign a center back. As we know that they are linked with Mark Gehi from Crystal Palace. They have bid for him, but it wasn't accepted as per the rumors or the stories. But let's see if they are able to sign him or not by the end of the transfer window. In terms of attacking options, as we know that Nunes, Luis Diaz both have left. They have signed one forward, Akitike, but will it that be enough? As we know, they are targeting Isaac as well. They are willing to bid a record bid like for Isaac, and but Newcastle is right now not willing to let Isaac go. So let's see what happens over there. What you think? Will Isaac join Liverpool or not? Do share your opinion in the chat. In my opinion, he will, but let's see how the windows goes, because who knows, they are also linked with Barcola from PSG. So if not Isaac, they will go for him as per the stories. But let's see. They are also linked with Rodrigo as well. But today we are hearing that City is also in for Rodrigo alongside Arsenal. So let's see where he ends up at the end of the window. So this is all about Arsenal. This is all about Liverpool. Let's talk about the Arsenal situation. What Arsenal did based on the last season. As we know, they were like their squad needs to be bigger. They were like injuries last season, and based on that, they need to add more players alongside depth and backup and upgrades as well. For example, they need to upgrade on the left wing side. Trossard and Martinelli, they are good, but uh, I would say that if Arsenal wants to win Champions League or Premier League, they need to improve on that or upgrade on that. They have been with the club for like quite some time, both of them. Trossard is very good when he comes as a substitute, but when he starts, he's not that. He's like his output is not that great. And when we talk about Martinelli, he's defensively like providing a lot of cover, but when he goes forward, he's still like his finishing is just still not at the standard what Arsenal needs. So we definitely need to upgrade over there. And talking about attacking midfield option, like Arsenal need to have someone who can compete alongside Odegaard for the number 10 position. We know we have Ethan, but he's still young and raw. I would not like put him in that kind of pressure on him to take Arsenal to the next level. He is still young and learning, so we need some experience in that position. Alongside that, we needed a backup for Saka, which we have. This is like this in this window, which we have signed as per the rumors, as per the stories we are hearing, that either the player which we signed from Chelsea, we all know that it was like dividing fans a lot. Like it was crazy on the Twitter when you go over there and listen to people read the tweets about Medveke situation. I personally feel that people were not against Medveke signing, but we were signing him from Chelsea. That was a big upset for the fan, like big triggering point for the fans. They do not want to sign a player from Chelsea and then on the like adding more to that story is that we were paying 50 million for Medveke and fans were crying that we need to upgrade or we need to fill the gap over other positions. Although we needed a backup for Saka, but we needed someone to compete alongside Odegaard, and we needed someone on the left wing position as well, someone who is an upgrade for over Martinelli and Trossard, and we haven't done that yet. So, for example, if we sign Eze, and we are hearing that we are also linked with Leo Rafal from AC Milan, so if we sign these two players, then I would be very very happy with the Madueke signing. But if we do not sign a number 10 and a left winger, then like there will be questions. I will also be not that much happy that then why we spent 50 million on Medveke. Like, is he the main sort of an option on the left wing side, which should not be the case. But if that's the case, I hope not. Then we need like there's a lot of side five like pushback from fans on that story or pushback from fans on that kind of situation. So let's see what happened on that side. Uh, like we have on the outgoing side for Arsenal, as we know that there were a lot of outgoings from Arsenal in this window. Like we know that Jorginho, Kieran Tierney, Thomas Partey, Tom Yuso, and the goalkeeper which we signed from Bournemouth, Neto, he has left the club, and we needed a backup goalkeeper as well. So far, we have signed Kepa as a backup goalkeeper, and he's a very good option. I believe that, like if you see all the clubs in the Premier League, I would say he's in the top 2 or 3 category as a backup goalkeeper. Like we are in a very good place that, for God forbid, if something happened to Raya and he has to be out for 10 to 8 games, we have a very good backup option who can come in and replace Raya and help us maintain the standards. So that's why I'm very happy with Kepa situation. Alongside that, we have signed Mascara, and I would say he's still raw, but he looks good. I don't say that I have watched him before, but so far the in the preseason and the highlights which I've seen of him, he looks really sharp, quick, and strong. So that's a good sign, and he sort of gives me a feeling of young Gabriel. So let's see how he ends up, or how he like sort of groom himself in terms of a professional or in terms of footballer. So best of luck to him and high hopes for him. So these are the situation currently which we have for Arsenal and Liverpool. So as per your opinion, who is having the best window so far. In my opinion, even though I am an Arsenal fan, I feel Liverpool is ahead of Arsenal and they have a great window. And if they add Isaac, then it's going to be the one of the best window they have in the last decade or so, like that. If Arsenal sign Eze and Leo or Eze and Rodrigo, although we know Rodrigo is also linked with Man City, but let's see what happens. So if we sign these two players or the quality of such players, then I would say we have a pretty good window and we will be there when it comes to challenging for Premier League. And I hope this time around we cross that line and we finish like we end up winning the Premier League. So let's see what happens. This is all from this video. Thank you so much for watching. In my next video, we will talk about Manchester United and Manchester City. If you like this video, please do subscribe my channel and share this video with others. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.